Hi guys, how are you doing? It's Kat at spiritual-candy.com with today's free online tarot pick a card reading, and it is what needs surrendering, and this is regarding love. Sorry about that camera thing. Just as I pressed the record, it fell backwards. I don't really know. Anyway, today's reading is intuitive and it's also general, so some of the messages may not resonate. If they don't, just ignore them. Take whatever does. If you want your own private reading, it's £20 for 20 minutes and you get your reading in 48 hours or less. You can have it on any topic you like. To book your reading, check the description box below or go to spiritual-candy.com. There are also some limited one-to-one phone readings which you can also find out about on the website. My goal at spiritual-candy.com is to help you follow your heart and find yourself. So for more free tools, please head over to spiritual-candy.com and check it out. I hope you're all great and that you find today's reading helpful. Please like, subscribe, hit the bell and all that jazz if you want to, if you enjoyed the reading, and also if you want to be notified of any future messages. Okay, without further ado, let's get on with today's reading. So, what needs surrendering? Okay, hi number one. So, in order to move your situation forwards in love, what do you need to give up, or what do you need to surrender? What do you need to do, basically? This is super clear. Three of Swords, Page of Cups, have fun. Three of Swords says that you are still holding on to an old wound, an old grievance, or you're still grieving the loss of some pain. You've got some sort of disappointment or sadness and it's hanging around. Someone's words or actions are still lodged in your heart. You're still feeling the reverberations of this loss. Now there's nothing wrong with that, but that is the block. Okay, so what needs surrendering is this old pain. So if you are still suffering an old pain, feel it, allow it. If you're not sure, if you kind of feel generally a little bit funky and you don't really know why, maybe do some inner child meditations, or, you know, just sit with yourself, do a bit of journaling. There's quite a lot of ways you can try and remove the blocks, okay? But just be aware. Just take time to listen to yourself. Give yourself space and time to listen. But the point is, there's some sort of old pain. They are actually telling you how you can deal with this as well. So what needs surrendering is this pain and sadness. Now, some of the things I've said may work for you, but they're also saying, you know, you need this new emotional foray. There's this sort of sense of kind of following your emotions and your intuition. There's this sort of new beginning, making new investigations emotionally. So it's like opening up to new things and kind of starting the journey again. So they're saying what you need to surrender is this old wound. You need to look forwards, have this sort of investigative, emotionally inquiring kind of energy going on around you. And how do you do that? Have fun. Employ a page-like energy. This is like your inner child and a childlike energy. You know, deal with your inner child, listen to your inner child, support your inner child. When I said deal with, that sounds bad. That's like sounding negative. I didn't mean it like that. It meant love your inner child, listen to her or him, and help her or him. And you can do that by taking good care of her, because the Page of Cups is often an energy that's a bit vulnerable. So take care of him or her. Have fun. Do the things that your inner child loves to do, and allow yourself to let go of this old pain. You let go of this by really taking care of your inner child and looking after yourself. So the surrender is letting go of this old wound. Thank you so much, number ones. Love you guys so much. I will see you tomorrow or on a private reading in the meantime. Please like and subscribe. Hi number twos. What needs surrendering? Oh, you've got a big change here. A good big change. They're saying change the scenery. So what you need to do is you need to give up some old idea and move towards something new. This could be moving house, changing your house about. This could be going on a trip. This could be even just something as simple as changing your route to work, or your where you go at lunchtime. You know, it doesn't have to be anything like crazy out there, but they're saying change the scenery, do something different, change the way, change the scenery around you, some way, shape or form. Now, this is very much to do with change in general, because you've got the Judgment card. This is an opportunity to make a change, to bring balance to the situation, to have a new opportunity, to leave the past behind, to have a bit of an epiphany, a bit of a breakthrough, a realization, to move to a whole new level. It's the penultimate card in the Fool's Journey. The next card is the World, where you've really triumphed. So this is a call to triumph, really. So you're getting an opportunity to change. So what you need to surrender is you need to be open to change. That's the key. Open to change, because when you are, you get the Ace of Pentacles, a new beginning, a new opportunity. But you have to take up the call. You have to take up the call. This is rebirth. This is more than just a little change. It might seem like a little change on the surface, but there's a load of change energy around you at the minute. And in order to kind of surrender and move forwards in your life, you've got to be open to this change. And this will plant a seed which will create amazing future abundance, okay? So be open to change and look for opportunities around you in the coming days. So much love, number 2s. I will see you tomorrow or on a private reading in the meantime. Hi, number 3s. How are you doing? I hope you're fantastic. So, what needs surrendering? Okay, this is really clear. They're saying stop. They're saying stop. Stop what? Lamenting the past. Grieving the past. Crying over spilled milk. Looking at what's been instead of looking forwards. Having tunnel vision on the loss, on the sadness, on the missed opportunity, instead of turning around and looking at where there is new opportunity. You have new opportunity around you. Look, it's behind you, you can't see it. So you need to turn around, you need to turn the situation around. That said, if you are still feeling this 5 of Cups energy, that is fine. You know, feel the loss by all means. If you've had a recent loss, there's nothing wrong with it. We're not saying you shouldn't ever feel sadness and grief. Quite the opposite, actually. This card is saying if you feel the loss, be with it, experience it. You know, really accept it into your life. But when the time is right, when the loss, you know, when you've truly been with it, allow yourself to move on. That's the key. So they're saying for a lot of you, it's that you kind of are so fixated on what you lost or what you missed out on that you kind of have lost the vision for what could be. You know, that there's a potential new beginning. That's why they're saying stop lamenting. It's not saying there's anything wrong with grieving. It's just that some of you have got so focused on the past and the loss, you can't see forwards. The Magician says you've got the ability to have a new beginning, the opportunity for a new beginning. There are possibilities around you, yeah, but you've got to kind of be open to them. You've got to be prepared to manifest a new situation. You've got to use all the tools at your disposal, and you've got to listen as well. It's about a co-creation, listening to the universe, being guided, you know, so you can allow this new situation in for you, but you've got to stop when the time is right. Make sure that you don't over lament what you've lost or what hasn't happened, because that's what you need to surrender in order to manifest the new situation. Thank you so much, guys. I love you so much. I will see you on tomorrow's reading or a private reading in the meantime. See you later, guys.